Okay, for those of you who need help with exercise 23.5, which we're counting as a take-home quiz, here you go. Please don't be stressed out. Everybody gets 100. If there's any errors, I will highlight them, and you can make corrections. But the assignment is really just to change these present expressions, these present tense expressions, into past tense expressions. So instead of what you have here is he is opening the door, you want to change it to he opened the door with perfective aspect completed. So to make it completed, you need to know the completed stem. There's two easy ways to do that. Maybe the easiest way is to just grab your physical textbook. There's a dictionary in the back, so turn to the back of your textbook, and here's the dictionary, and find your verb. So here is aperio. I think it's pretty obvious that aperit is aperio. So the third principal part is the completed stem. Aperu. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that final letter I is an ending. That's the I ending. So that says I opened. So you have to ignore that letter I. The stem is then aperu. Aperu. So let's go back to the document and type that stem. First of all, let's type the beginning of the sentence. The I open. So here's the stem, which I just got. And now I have to keep the person the same. In other words, this is the he form. So I need to make it he opened. And for reference, I typed the 6 endings here. I, you, he. So aperuit. If it were I opened, it would be aperui. If it were you opened, it would be aperuisti. He opened aperuit. So that's it. Okay, but suppose, I don't know, you don't trust yourself. There's a way you could like grab it exactly and make sure it's exactly right, and that is to use Wiktionary, not Wikipedia, Wiktionary. To do that, though, you need to know the dictionary entry. In other words, you can't type aperit. You need to know the dictionary, which is called a lemma. To get the lemma, you could look in the back of your book if you want. So the lemma is aperio. Or you could just grab it from um, Whitaker's Words. So let me go to Whitaker's Words. I'm going to type the way it appeared. Aperit. He opened. He's opening. And there's my lemma. Aperio. So I'm going to copy that. And you'll see I did that. So just type Wiktionary. As you can see, I've done already. Just the dictionary entry plus Wiktionary takes you to here. Go to conjugation. Open conjugation. And here is all of the tenses of that verb. Here's the perfect. Just make sure you get the right one. This is I, aperui, aperuisti, aperuit. And there's your form. Third person, he, aperuit. So let's go. So you would don't copy and paste. Type it, please. Aperuit. Yanuam aperuit. Okay. So let's do one more just to make sure you understand it. Ornam frangis. You are breaking the water pot. So I can type ornam now. I want to say you broke the water pot. So again, there's two ways to do it. Go to the back of the book. Frangis. Go to FR. Go to FRA. And there it is. So the perfect is fregi. Fregi. Get rid of the I because that's the first person singular. And you have freg. So let me type that. Freg. If you can type long marks, please do. If you can't, it's not a problem. Now here, however, I want the U form. So isti, fregisti. You broke the water pot. Onam fregisti. Now, if you wanted to use your other method, just go to Whitaker's Words, grab the dictionary entry frangis. Unless you know it already. Unless you already knew it's frango, you can skip this step. Go to type plus Wiktionary. Make sure you do Latin conjugation if you have more than one language. Open up conjugation. Go to perfect. Here you want to go second person, you. Fregi, fregisti, fregisti. And so Wiktionary verified that I was right. Ornam fregisti. Okay, that should be easy peasy. If you still need help, let me know.